Good evening. Our news summary for this Tuesday, the 2nd of September. The SBC says they are almost ready to hold the second edition of the presidential debate for the 2025 elections. The staff of SBC were at SBC House this afternoon in a rehearsal to ensure that the presidential debate on Friday goes well. After nomination day, invitations were sent to the candidates, and out of 8, only 7 agreed to participate, even though they are not obliged. The Deputy Chief Executive Officer, Cindy Weirtz, says that this year they will use the same format as they did in 2020, which will start with a call to members of the public to submit questions, and the necessary will be done through a panel to finalize the questions.
First debate is happening on Friday. So at this stage, we are currently in the final stage of preparation. And by preparation, I mean the rehearsals to get everything ready. Over the past 2 weeks, our team has been working very hard to put things together. And we'll be using our studio auditorium at Unionville for the first time for such an event. As you will recall, in 2020, we held a debate at the SBC headquarters at Hermitage. So we've invited all candidates after nomination day, and we've invited all 8 candidates who passed the nomination day. We've received 7 confirmation of participation, and we are looking forward. We are excited actually to have a very interesting debate on Friday.
And the LDS presidential candidate, Weveron Calawan, has said he will not participate in the debate because he feels that several presidential candidates do not have the National Assembly support to roll out their manifesto commitments. Day 2 of the printing of ballot papers for the upcoming presidential and National Assembly elections has been underway in Dubai. All ballot papers for the presidential and National Assembly elections have been printed. The process took around 24 hours. Representatives of the political parties and independent candidates contesting the presidential and National Assembly elections were today once again present to witness the destruction of the templates used to print the ballot papers. The Chief Electoral Officer, Manuela Amsbury, says that each ballot paper is tracked from printing to secure packaging. Once the ballots are sorted into booklets, the boxes will be sealed under supervision with no room for tampering. Mrs. Amsbury says that the Electoral Commission chose to print the ballot papers overseas because of the strict security protocols the Commission has for the election.
Primarily, it's the reputation of the company itself. It is ISO certified, and this is why we've decided to use the same company. And there are also security features which are in the ballots themselves. Some you can see with your eyes, some of them are invisible. You will not be able to see with your eyes. And at station level itself, there's a final official mark which is stamped on the ballot, and this is the last verification. This is the last security detail that goes on the paper.
Rina Morel is the running mate of Kesna Louise, an independent candidate in the presidential election later this month. Ms. Morel, who according to our information is his common law partner, accompanied Mr. Louise during an interview with SBC as part of the political programs we broadcast for presidential candidates and their vice presidents, where they present their platform and work plan if elected. This interview with Mr. Louise and his vice presidential candidate will air tomorrow after another SBC program, Know Your Candidate, broadcast on SBC2 starting at 7 p.m. SBC2 will also broadcast political programs tonight starting at 9 p.m. for the National Assembly candidates for the constituencies of Okap and Belazar. In other news, among the activities to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Seychelles Business Academy, the SBSA, which was on the 25th of August, young entrepreneurs who study at the academy and alumni who have their own businesses demonstrated what their businesses offer. This was done in an exhibition as a way to show how the SBSA gives them the necessary support to start their business. Lyra Gedeon, an SBSA student who is in her second year of business management, is among the young entrepreneurs who are showing what their business is and what it offers. Her business is called Blessed Blossoms, where she customizes gifts and flower arrangements.
I also make gift boxes like this for the flowers, perfumes, frames, and other accessories. There's always a party or an event going on, so it's a need for people to want to treat their friends or family with a gift. So I can present them with affordable gift options that fit their budget. That's why I don't have a price list. I make gifts catering my customers' budget so that they can all feel happy with their order no matter the price. And so far it's been going extremely well. I'm so thankful for all the help I've gotten along the way with my friends and my family. Most lecturers know about my business, so they can help make me give a presentation for my business to different classes. It helps me to spread the word about my business, which gets me customers. And also, I make sure that my school life and my business is balanced.
In the ongoing weapons and terrorism prevention case, the court held a voir dire session this morning to assess the qualifications of a forensic and cybersecurity expert. The prosecution presented documentation related to the expert, who is now answering questions about his qualifications and experience in the field.
The defense called the expert a legal professional who served for 20 years in the Scotland Yard police force and has been running his own legal practice since 2023. His testimony was requested by the first accused, Mukesh Valabji, who wishes to challenge the prosecution's allegations linking him to terrorism. The prosecution claims that the accusations are partly based on certain materials found on Mr. Valabji's laptop, including the Anarchist Cookbook, a publication known for containing instructions on making explosives, weapons, and illegal drugs. Mr. Valabji previously told the court that he may have downloaded the book by accident, as he frequently downloads cookbooks due to his passion for cooking, and that he never opened or read it.
The Ministry of Education has donated 25,000 rupees towards the construction of the new hospital. The donation was made during an acoustic concert held on Friday at the ministry's headquarters in Montfleury. The event featured performances by the National Band and Choir, who showcased their musical talents through a variety of pieces and instruments. The ministry hopes to organize more events like this in the future, providing opportunities for children from across Seychelles to come together and share their talents. The Seychelles Alzheimer's Foundation has showcased artwork created by people living with Alzheimer's disease or dementia at an exhibition at Kenwin House. The Alzheimer's Foundation also launched a book on compassionate care written by Dr. Anna Nordstrom and donated to the foundation. This book will serve as a guide for families and caregivers in caring for their loved ones. During the ceremony, Grand Case also took the opportunity to honor its commitment to the foundation by presenting a check for 100,000 rupees. Nan Leone, a board member of the Seychelles Alzheimer's Foundation, says each art class is a form of therapy that supports and maintains patients' active cognitive functions. And with this, we come to the end of this news summary. Have a very pleasant evening.